Hello friends and my YouTube audience. This is Chef Dino, channel Dino Valbone. I'm coming to you from Wild Haven Acres. This is a Thanksgiving special where we are going to cook some deliciousness. We're going to smoke on our smoker. It's a beautiful, beautiful November day. We have a lot to be grateful about. So stick with me, enjoy your Thanksgiving, and let's cook some awesome meal. We're gonna do 3 different recipes. Keep on watching to see how we do things. Hello YouTube audience, welcome back to another video with Chef Dino Valbone. This is a Thanksgiving series special. So what I've decided to do for this Thanksgiving is to make a series of 3 videos featuring my main 3 dishes that I'm going to be making. So this is going to be 3 separate videos. The introduction would be the same, so don't get fooled by the introduction. But after the introduction, each video is going to focus on how I make each one of these. So make sure you watch this video to the end, further to the end, and also check out the other series here. So this Thanksgiving, we decided not to go with a whole turkey or ham. We decided to make a few smaller dishes. I always feel if your dishes are smaller in quantity, you cherish it more and you come back for more. So what we're gonna do this Thanksgiving is we're gonna smoke. No, we're not gonna smoke the funny stuff, we're gonna smoke the food, okay? So, I'm gonna be making 3 of my signature dishes. These are all my own recipes. I've put these recipes together throughout many years of cooking for Thanksgiving. So, what we're gonna do this year is we're gonna do salmon. We're gonna smoke salmon. This salmon, in the video you will see the ingredients that I use to cure it first before I smoke it. So this is wild caught salmon. These are frozen, that's why they look kind of funny. They're defrosting right now. I have different cuts. I have the tail ends, I have the belly part and all that. Over here we have beef ribs, okay? So these beef ribs used to be a big long piece like that. I had my butcher cut it in half so they're small, manageable pieces. I've already taken the skin from the underside out, the shiny skin part that makes it tough. So you're gonna have to watch the video to see how I deal with my beef ribs here. Now, as far as turkey goes, it wouldn't be Thanksgiving without turkey. So instead of doing a whole turkey, we decided to do turkey legs, the drumsticks, I guess they're called. So I found these beautiful drumsticks here at the supermarket. They were in a package of 3 like that. I like the dark meat of the turkey, and for smoking reasons especially, you want to have like higher fat content, and that's why we decided to go with drumsticks. The skin on there is beautiful. We're going to prepare these drumsticks in a particular way, so make sure you watch the video. We're going to brine these in a brine, and we are going to smoke it also. Now, all these 3 dishes or cuts of meat do well with smoking because they have fat. Salmon is high fat content, turkey, dark meat, high fat content, more than the breast, of course, and we have our beef ribs here with a lot of fat. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do, again, 3 series of videos, and we're gonna put each video, we're gonna focus on 1 dish, and I'm gonna show you how I prepare it. And then we'll smoke all of them together at the end and put it together. Be back, make sure you check out all 3 series, all right? Hang in there, happy Thanksgiving. Okay, so this is the second video where we're gonna get the brine ready for our turkey drumsticks, okay? So we have a 6-quart pot here filled halfway with water. You can put whatever you like in your brine. This is what I'm gonna do this year. We have a cup of brown sugar. We're gonna put this in there. We have a cup of white granulated sugar. We're gonna put that in there. We have a quarter cup of salt. Gonna go in there. Here we have oregano and cloves. Gonna put that in there. Here we have coriander seeds, basically cilantro seeds. We're gonna put that in there. We have ground up black pepper and some, pepper corns. Losing my memory there. Thanksgiving has gotten me excited. We got chili pepper flakes. We have some garlic cloves, whole. I just put them in whole. We have some bay leaves. Bay leaves, what they do is they take the gaminess. So if you have any kind of meat that's too gamey, you want to take that out. Bay leaves is the way to go. Now we also have some lemon slices, but we're not going to put that in yet because you don't want to overheat your lemon. It kind of may turn the brine a little bitter. So this is what we got going. We're going to give this a stir. We're going to put it on the stove and we're going to just bring it to a boil. Okay, if you've watched my beer can chicken recipe, which is another video you should watch when you have the chance, I brine the chicken before I cook it in the pizza oven, beer can style, in a brine. And heating the brine a little bit, what it does is it breaks out the flavors of the herbs. But we have to always remember, make sure that we let it cool down before we put our turkey or chicken in there to brine. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this on the stove. I'm gonna just heat it up, just bring it to a boil. I'm gonna let it cool down. And meanwhile, while that's happening, we're gonna prepare our turkey drumsticks to be brined overnight. Be back and I'll show you how I do that. Alrighty, so while our brine is getting ready over there, getting to boiling temperature, we're gonna get our turkey drumsticks ready. So what I like to do, and this works really well at the end when you are presenting it, just take a very sharp knife, go right at the top here, and cut all the ligaments and the skin. What this will do is two things. One, it'll allow the brine to penetrate better from all directions, especially here. Make sure you cut through the ligaments. Also, another thing it'll do is it will allow the meat to kind of pull back, so you'll end up with a beautiful presentation of the meat over the bone, like they serve in some fancy restaurants. And that's how they get that look where the meat and the just like that. So make sure you just cut through it. It's a little tenacious here, but that's what we're gonna do. And then once our brine has cooled down, we're going to soak this overnight in our brine. I'll be back and we'll just show you what this looks like right before it goes into the brine. That's it. Alrighty, so you can see our brine has come to a boil here. We're gonna turn it off and we're gonna introduce our lemon wedges in here. And we're just gonna let this sit until it cools down. Now, if you're in a hurry and you wanna cool it down fast, one trick is to add ice to it, okay? But I am in no hurry. My turkey drumsticks are not huge. I think just brining them overnight for 8, 9, 10 hours should be plenty. And if you have a bigger bird, then you might need to brine it longer, okay? So we're just gonna set this aside. I'll meet you back. We're gonna introduce the turkey drumsticks in there, refrigerate it overnight, and tomorrow morning we're gonna smoke it. See you then. Okay, so we have our brine cooled down in the refrigerator. So, and we have our turkey legs prepared. And I'm gonna soak them. And what I like to do is put some ice on top of this, just to make sure that we keep this nice and cool. It's gonna go back in the refrigerator, sit overnight, and we'll get it out tomorrow, and I'll show you what the next step is. See you in the morning. Good morning, friends. This is the next morning, Thanksgiving Day. Our turkey drumsticks have been brining in our brine overnight in the refrigerator. And our next step is going to be rinsing this under cold running water to get the excess salt off the skin. And then basically we are going to place it in the refrigerator until we're ready to smoke them over the smoker. So I'm going to rinse them off, pat them dry a bit, and then next I see you will be by the smoker where we'll be smoking these. Alrighty, friends, so we already have had our smoker going. As you can see, we got our turkey right here, cooked to 165. It's very important to gauge the temperature because you won't overcook or undercook. We have our beef ribs. They were already cooked, as you saw the way I made them. We just put the barbecue sauce and get them on here to get this beautiful, beautiful, crispy, crunchy, or look at that. It's absolutely gorgeous. Yes, sir. And then we have our salmon. Now, all of these three dishes are just incredibly delicious and wonderful. So what we're going to do is take them off the smoker, take them inside, plate them, and show you what they look like. My mouth was watering, that's why I kind of dribbled over there. Happy Thanksgiving, many things to be grateful about, and we'll see you inside once we plate it. And here's the featured dish of the Thanksgiving meal, turkey leg, drumstick. So what we're gonna do is take this, put it in our plate over here, and we're gonna slice it open. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, let's see. It's smoked turkey, so I'm not handling this very well. I think I gotta get in there with my hands. We're gonna take the stocking off of it. The skin. Check this out. Absolutely beautiful. Now this is smoked turkey, okay? So you expect it to be a little bit on the drier side. I'm gonna taste this. Oh my God. Oh my God. She's gonna give a little bit of this to our camera lady and get her reaction. What do you think, camera lady?
Wow.
Oh yeah. Check this out. We had
Oh yeah, that's good.
it's just perfect, huh? It's a cross between like a jerky and a turkey. I hope you guys have had a good Thanksgiving. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video of us making it. Cooking is an adventure. Here's the camera lady. And it should be fun. Good or bad, at the end of the day, you made something that you created and you should enjoy it. We're gonna go enjoy our Thanksgiving dinner. I hope you guys have an awesome, awesome Thanksgiving year after year after year. And I will see you in my next video. Christmas is coming up, so hang tight.